Going back to Africa traditional way or spirituality doesn't make you an idol worshiper. Good morning everyone, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support. And to say subscribe in my YouTube channel, follow this page. As you do so, may God bless you all. My view today, I'm going to be talking about popular opinion or what someone asked me. That is a Christian, he cannot do a traditional thing. You see, many people are confused. Many people don't know what is tradition and what is idol worshiper. If you are a traditionalist, it's different from idol worshiper. Idol worshiper have to do, maybe you are a priest of one deity, or let me make example like the priest of Olokun or Isango or whatsoever. They are idol worshiper. You understand? But doing a traditional thing as a law or as a way of life doesn't make you a pagan. You understand? Some people think that if they are a Christian doing a traditional thing, they become a pagan. No. As I always said in my video, that before the coming of Christianity to Africa, African people were already serving God in their own way, through nature, through sand, through tree, through river, through anything nature. Then that is why you see then they can also take a leaf in the ground to heal someone when there was no hospital or doctor. They were doing all those things through their spirituality. Spirituality doesn't have anything to do with idol worshiping or pastor or a prophet or whatsoever. You can be an ordinary person and be spiritual. As I explained in my recent video, that being a special being does not make you a pastor or a prophet, or doesn't mean you must be a pastor or a prophet. Some people make this mistake. Maybe they have some things with them or they are gifted. In their confused time, they seek for help in all those people's hand. When they go there, some will direct them. It's not all, mind you. It's not all. Maybe I'm an Olokun prince. A special being come to me that he don't know what is going on in his life. Instead of some people to counsel them, tell them to seek the face of God, then we tell them, don't you know you are from river, you are Ogbanje. You understand? Well, maybe those people will do Ogbanje, do everything, they still remain the same because it's not their calling. Some people are confused like that. My main reason of coming out to do this video today is to say, people that is confused about what is spirituality of Africa and idol worshiper is not the same thing. You can be a pastor and be spiritual. You can be a ordinary person and be spiritual. You can be a priest of any deity and be spiritual. You understand? So don't be confused. Greeting your traditional greeting. Going home in Christmas time to celebrate Christmas with your father or your mother in a traditional way doesn't make you idol worshiper. You understand? It's a tradition. And in the Bible too, it's written there that respects the law of the land. What is the law of the land? The law of the land is the tradition that people follow in that land. You understand? You cannot be in a land, you say that you are not going to follow the tradition in that land, meaning you are going against the law in that land. Or let me bring it to modern days life. When you go to a country like all these Western countries, that they will make a law. If they make a law, even though that law did not suit you, as far as it's their law, you have to obey and follow, because it's the law they abide to in that country. Also, the same thing to go to Africa. Any Africa country you go, they have a law and tradition in that country. You must abide with it. Don't say because I'm a Christian, I don't need to respect the tradition of the land that I am. No. God did not say you should disrespect any tradition. You understand? Tradition, I say again, doesn't have anything to do with idol worshiping. I know some pastor, some fanatic pastor, is not all, some, we are making their members to believe that drinking a hymns taken from the ground or made by a natural product is fetish. You understand? Let me say, is a kind of those people putting fear in their members' mind that when you do this, you become this. Some people will go as far as telling them because of he drink that medicine in the bottle, that is why he's not moving forward. You understand? But some of these pastors did it, even to our traditional greeting, lamogun, lani, all those things. Then tell them that is a fetish thing to greet a traditional greeting. So it's not their fault if they are confused. But what you need to do is to make them understand that it's not like that. Tradition don't have anything to do with idol worshiping. As I say in one of my recent videos, that idol worshiping is a choice. You understand? When you belong to that setup, you decide to follow that way. It's your choice. You understand? It's not what people impose on you. But the tradition is different. Tradition is a law that guides the land. Doesn't have anything to do with idol. You understand? It's not everybody that will go to church. It's not everybody that will side idol. But everybody that live in the land must respect the law of that land, which is the tradition of the land. I don't know if it is the English that confuse them or not. You understand? You see, this English, some people understand it in a different way. Or someone sometime made them believe that tradition is idol worshiping. Tradition is fetish. So I'm using this video to say tradition is not fetish. Tradition, your tradition is part of you, is your essence that you do daily basis. Is what you do daily basis. It become your tradition. You understand? When someone or a ruler say, in this land, I don't want people to do so thing. Is a law and is a tradition of the land. So a tradition is more or less like making a law in country. You understand? The spirituality now depends on individual. You understand? It's like one of my video too. I talk about being spiritual. Being spiritual is be different than when you are idol worshiper. Ordinary people can be spiritual. You understand? Without being a priest or a princess or a pastor or a prophet or a far, it can be spiritual. You understand? It's a gift to everyone. So viewers, I don't want this video to be so long. This is where I'm going to be ending these views and analysis today. I believe these views answer your question or clear your doubt. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more advice, human character, moral lesson, adding values, history, and many more. May the God Almighty bless you all.